Can you believe this is standard and legal practice to grind up male chickens because they're useless in the egg industry?
Wow.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, what we were showing is basically behind the scenes of industries that exploit animals, such as meat, egg, dairy.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Yeah, it really. I mean, I already don't eat. Oh my god.
Yeah. Sounds like you don't like what's happening.
No, I stopped eating red meat about a year ago. I still eat chicken and turkey, but I've seen videos of those farms, and I know they're even more cramped.
Yeah, I'm sure you've seen what happens to chickens, right? It's basically the same.
Yeah.
Right.
Like they are like sitting in their own poop and there's nowhere to go.
Exactly. And those are the same chickens used for also egg industry as well. That's why we're talking about meat, egg, and dairy, because at the end of the day, all those animals are sent to a slaughterhouse the second they're not profitable, right?
Right.
So it sounds like you don't like what happens to animals. Have you thought about being vegan?
Yeah, I have. I've oh my gosh, yeah. I've started to move towards trying to be vegetarian, and then maybe going towards vegan after that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I appreciate the honesty. I love that you're trying to, do better.
I think it's taking time for me to adjust. But this is what I want to do, but I
So
don't know if
what's stopping you?
I think usually when you think when I would think about eggs, it was like, oh, it's like, the animals aren't dying. But you're right. Like, I hadn't really thought about at the end of the day, they're still gonna live the same life, die the same way.
Yeah. So something I didn't know personally, I grew up eating meat, egg, dairy, just like yourself.
Yeah.
Is that male chickens are useless for egg industry.
Yeah.
Male cows are useless for dairy industry.
Yeah.
So they kill them.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, what is the first motivation of any business?
Money.
So the second these animals are not profitable, they kill them, right?
Yeah.
And I totally get convenience, right? Sometimes it's more convenient to do whatever you want to do. But would you say it's harder for you to be vegan, or is it harder for these animals to go through that?
Yeah. It's much easier for me.
It's like, if you put yourself in place of those animals, how urgently would you want that to stop?
Right away.
Right away?
Yeah.
So when is a good time to go vegan?
No. Yeah. Another time like the present. Yeah.
Yeah, the only person that decides what goes in your mouth is yourself, right?
Yeah.
And would you say you have the power to be vegan from today?
Yeah.
Right? So the only person who can literally stop you from doing the right thing is yourself.
Yeah.
And I'm here to tell you that I can see that you care about this. And I'm here to say you got this.
Yeah.
And the second that you put yourself in place of animals, going vegan becomes the easiest thing when you see that from their perspective.
Yeah.
I'm just here to show you that it sounds like you really care about animals.
Yeah.
So with your values, you're here. But just every time that you bend under pressure, or you're just bend under convenience or whatever, you pay for meat, egg, dairy, you pay for this. So I'm here to show you that your values are here, your actions are here.
Right.
What do you call a person whose actions and values are not aligned?
Yeah. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I saw your stand for the dog meat one. I thought that was brilliant. Are you guys affiliated with Brown, or you are affiliated with Brown? Okay.
So what you're seeing here is called Anonymous for the Voiceless. It's an international group, all volunteer based. But we also have a student group at Brown. It's called. We do different events. Dog meat was one of them. AV is one of them. Mm-hmm. We have different approaches for different people. So here we are showing the truth. Because when you buy meat, egg, dairy, what do they show you? Happy animals.
Right.
And they market it as humanely raised, grass-fed, cage-free, all that stuff. At the end of the day, it's there, right? And to me, the sense of urgency of this comes from the fact that if someone was exploiting a dog, if someone was beating a dog, if I was doing that in front of you, what would you do?
Yeah, I mean
you stop me, right? You call cops, you stop me. Well, you do whatever it takes. This just doesn't happen in front of us, right? You go to a grocery store, you buy eggs, someone else had to kill that chicken, you didn't have to see it, out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
But the truth is, it happened.
Yeah.
The question is, do we want to be a part of it? Do we want to pay for it to happen? And with the amount of compassion that I see from you, I would say that veganism is bare minimum. It's non-action. It's just not paying for that to happen. It's not even being nice and altruistic or anything. It's just not paying for animals to be abused.
No.
Veganism, in my opinion, shouldn't even be a word. You don't have a word for somebody who doesn't exploit animals. It's just
Yeah, it's just like
it shouldn't be the case, right?
general consideration. Yeah.
Yeah. But what I really encourage you is that when you go vegan, then to speak up.
Yeah.
You know, there are different things you can do. This is one of them. Dog meat is another one. Just whatever you do, just speak up. What do you study?
Materials engineering.
Yeah. So you can actually use your career in a way that is relevant to this. So I'll just give you one example, like alternative proteins,
Yeah.
you know, using plant-based, cultivated meat, whatever that is. You can use your degree in a way that it tackles the food system. But I really hope that if you leave today, you understand one thing, that we do that to thousands of animals per second. What you're seeing is behind the egg industry. Can you believe this is standard and legal practice to grind up male chickens because they're useless in the egg industry?
Wow. Yeah, that is...
And I know that sometimes it's inconvenient to be vegan,
Yeah.
right? But all I ask you is, do you think it's harder for you to be vegan, or is it harder for these animals? So it's all about the perspective.
So what was your name?
For us, you may see this sign all over. So there's a QR code, so you can join the student group here. We have a lot of events. On Thursday, we're actually going to give away free vegan food. This is a documentary that I really want you to watch. It says, would you hold yourself accountable?
Right.
I love that I can be so honest with you because I know that you can do better. All I'm here to say is that you know that this is wrong.
Yeah.
Just don't bend under societal pressure and norms. You know this is wrong.
Yeah.
Do the right thing.
Right.
What's your name?
Grant.
Grant?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, my pleasure. Take care.
Have a good